Hi everybody, Deirdre here from Deirdre's Reborns. I'm late for a very important date. Sorry, I wasn't well yesterday, so I missed Disney Monday. And I had Angel here already. Whoops, she doesn't want to come over toy. So I still had to do it, even though it's like Tuesday evening here now, so I just had to miss Tuesday altogether. Sorry about that. But she was sent this beautiful outfit by her auntie Emma. Hi everybody. So I had to show it. It's really beautiful. I don't know if it was actually meant for Angel or not, but Angel's who it fits in her wee black shoes. She is stunning. Now I wanted to ask a question. I was wondering if any of you, suddenly picked up a doll that maybe you haven't featured for a while in a video, and then you suddenly think, oh my goodness, you suddenly fall in love with them again. That definitely happened to me here with Angel. And as I've probably told you before, she was my very first to start the hobby with. I bought her on eBay. I didn't realise until later that there was she wasn't done exactly like the other reborns. So I was wondering, could you tell me what do you think would need to be repaired? Because I'm going to be taking her soon, as I said. It's only 5 miles or something like that, or 6-7 miles maybe, where I'm apparently going to be able to get her fixed now by Kitty's Corners, who the artist actually orders some stuff, even from America. There's some artists that order from them, but I found out then that she actually has a girl that does the dolls for her as well, but it's more like stock, stuff like that they would sell. But I actually I have her number now and everything to phone, so you have to sort of make an appointment to go out, so that the other girl's sort of there, and she's going to take a look at Angel. Now, she has a wee bit of colour in there, as you can see, and I absolutely love the sculpt. Even since then, with me getting all the other reborns and all different sculpts, I still think this is my favourite sculpt. Kimberly has one the same. I can never pronounce that name, Kimberly. Oh. And she has the sister as well. I think there's actually 3 of these that are quite similar. I would love to have the other 2, but you probably can't even get them anymore. You see some colour in there, but she doesn't have veining or mottling really. She has some colouring, but excuse me, that's the dryness in the throat with the Shergans, makes you cough. Excuse me, 3 seconds. And that takes the dryness away for a minute. Now, I showed you before about the wig. Nightmare. Because I don't know, I suppose you can't see it really when you do that, but she's also supposed to be emulated by my daughter Kimmy when she was wee. I have a photo of her. I keep meaning to bring that on to show you, but it's up on the wall in the kitchen. I'll definitely show you the next day. And it's the same wee shaped hair and everything, only it's darker, and she's like 10.5 months in it or something like that. Because Kimberly was saying to me then a long time ago that this sculpt is actually supposed to be younger than what at first I thought that she was supposed to be like 1.5 years or something like that. Which works better for me anyway, because this photo, as I say, my Kimmy had a lot of hair. Wee fringe, exact same shape as I cut this in myself. And she's only 10.5 months in the picture. So you'll see that. You'll see the resemblance for yourself. And she had the same wee teeth. Yeah. And even these eyes. I think the whites in these eyes here actually have a tint of blue. You know, the whites. Which is what my daughter has, because she has brittle bones. And her father as well, Jim. So the whites of their eyes, that's how you can tell. And apparently you can buy these eyes are for sale, because I was asking the artist at the time about it who did Rialto for me in America. And so I was thinking, well, maybe whoever did this used those eyes, and they do seem to be glass eyes and everything. But I know she needs weighted. As you can see, I wouldn't be able to do that. You know, Rialto's much heavier. Raven is definitely heavier. I mean, the only one would be kind of the same as Emma, who's only a wee newborn. But this is actually a toddler's sculpt, so I think it should be a bit heavier. And I just love the way the wee hands are just open, like you can just put your finger right in there like that. Like that, like you would to a real baby. You see what I mean? It's perfect. So what do you think I'm going to need done? I know I'm going to have to get this off if she can do it. Haven't rooted, but I'm going to have the same wee shape, obviously not as thick, maybe. And a wee bit of a fringe, not as thick, probably. And I'm going to keep the eyes. She's going to have to be weighted. And then I don't know if she's going to have a lot of colouring. And there's this one more thing which happened to per Angel. I don't know if you can see this. See the way she's going like blue or something there? I don't remember washing her with anything. I think once I might have used a baby wipe, because after I cut her hair, there was hairs everywhere. I was just so... It was the first time for everything, and I didn't even think. I'm not really a logical thinker, to be totally honest with you. I've been accused of that lots of times. I didn't think to just put something round her. Simple as that. And the hairs were everywhere, and there's some hairs still stuck to her body and here. But that just seemed to appear, and I don't know if I did it. Look. I'm afraid of that. I wouldn't want her all to turn black like that, obviously. So maybe they might want to do something a wee bit with the colouring as well. I don't know. What do you think? So, oh, and of course, I almost forgot again to do the shout out. And I have a link this time that I'm going to leave in the description, so all you have to do is touch it. It's Jane's Jewels Reborns. Now, she's only getting started. I know she has Wendy and Having You On. Yeah, I saw those over there. She's just a beautiful person. I promise you won't regret it. Please, please go over there and subscribe. She's trying hard. She's a beautiful collection. And she only has 17 subscribers. And as I was trying to say before, we all had to start somewhere. And I was just, every subscriber I got, I was just so, so happy. It just means so much to you. So please, please go over there and have a look. Check her out. So, bye-bye for now, everybody. And tomorrow I'll just do Wednesday's theme. And, oh, sorry as well, because I just didn't have the time either. My brother's coming tomorrow now for definite to finish off the nursery. So whenever he goes, I'm definitely going to do all of my collection together. I promised Belinda as well I would do that video of the big child doll, my newest Ricky, being introduced to all the other collections. So I'm going to have them all in a circle on the floor and go around them all. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow along with the, is it the onesie theme tomorrow? I have them wrote down somewhere because I wouldn't remember them. So yeah, that's it. Say bye everybody. See you tomorrow. God bless everybody.